Hello, good people. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to our multiplayer game on Wars of Napoleon, and now playing turn 137. So, where are we now? We are almost end of the year. We are first week of November. So, morale 160, change for battle 1. Oh, okay, good. Let's see what happened. Spanish fanatics, more and more militia partisans trained to become regular soldiers. So this is really bad for us. Mean that all the Spanish troops are becoming more and more, which are based off, have been even triggered because we are identified as the one who have invaded Spain, which is a bit true. So we are far from the we are far from the reality historically. Again, the game is not to play exactly what was the history. But the fact that Spain is allied to France is has a double impact because all the Spanish, there is no French army, so he can use all these units if the game was realistic, which is not, far from being. Instead of having a lot of troops trying to control Spain, all these troops are playing in Germany and now in Sicily. He doesn't have to commit a lot of troops in Spain. And myself, the English, instead of fighting the French, we are fighting the Spanish. So meaning it's a double win for the French. Compared to the historical figures. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we should play exactly, because otherwise it's not fun. But this is the main difference, is that by the fact that Spain is allied to France, it has a double advantage compared to historic situation. France has not to commit troops in Spain, and instead of fighting French troops and depleting their as much as we can, we need to spend our resources to fight an even growing and stronger Spanish army, which is not what we want to do. The reason why I'm a bit concerned about the Spanish Peninsula War, what is for us to win if of course I would like to destroy the Spanish army, so but it seems to be more and more difficult if we look at there. So we have some regulars. We have an army, correct, here, if I remember, which is Ballesteros. We have one army, one corps there. We have one army there. And we know that there is two. There is Masséna, there is Augereau, and there is Marmont, which is somewhere. I have no idea where. And we have a huge Spanish army also as well there. So I'm telling you, and also a strong force, Spanish force there. So the war in Spain, I don't think that only by ourselves we can do something. So the question is what to do. It's a good question. Good. So we sent. Okay, so I sent money to Sweden just to see if it will improve the. If it's good, so which is bad for us because of course we are. It is impacting our engagement point, and I need 1,000 in 2 months. So we have 3 weeks, correct? 3 weeks for November plus 4 weeks December. So 7 times 15. I will get 100. 7. How many points I made? Okay, 15. So 7 times 5. Okay. I will get 100 points. So I will beat at 186. Oh shit. So we will never be at 1,000 by early 1809. Now, is it really important that we be there at that time? The sooner the better, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Good. Combat. So why we have a +1 combat? So thanks to our victory, we took Spain. Okay, yes, correct. I asked Delawusi. Okay, at least we killed some. There was some irregular there. So Delawusi, you did your job. Thanks. Come back to. Okay, can you stay there because it's a mess here, guys. Oh! The Spanish has created some artillery fortress. Good. Up. Can you go inside? Can you go please inside? It need to be blinking. No? Why you don't want to go inside? Okay, go easy, up, done. Come back to Lisbon. Okay, good. Do this. With all these guys which are staying there, I don't think it's a good idea. It's a waste of resources and men. While you are creating one small infantry brigade over there, it will lead you nowhere. So what is the situation here? So they have some supply issue. Yeah, because they don't have. They have only. Or maybe they will build some depot here. So the French move there with one cavalry division. I move bird here, correct? Yes. So I want you to take over the guys on here and to take this one. Good. You have 25. You have 11. Okay, keep like that. And you have Graham. Okay. Keep the guy inside. Maybe. I want you to be outside actually. And to start, and I will keep my cavalry in. What did you do? And keep the cavalry inside. I need more guys on troops. What fleet we have? It's not mine. Okay. Privateers colony competing against Kingdom of Italy. Okay. Italy succeeded retreating from a Strait Messina. Ah, yes, in Messina. Okay. And we won a battle against Egypt. Okay. Ah, what do we have here? Can we go there? So I put some ships here because I want to cut, and it's okay. Oh, I think that we have a big situation here. I want to cut the line from mainland Italy to Sicily with my fleets, if it works. I don't know if it's working. I hope it is working. So the Italian try to enter this region and it has been intercepted. Okay, some gunboat and some merchant ship, so nothing. Okay, but it gives some experience to our brigs. So it's a very light fleet that we have. We didn't lose much, if nothing, and we sunk 2 ships. I believe so. Oh, this is not a combat fleet. So can we merge these 2 guys? Yes. So, what is situation in Italy? We have this guy. No. What are you doing? No, don't go. Stay there. The French cross the straits and enter Sicily. He has 2 divisions. But he has a lot of artillery. And I believe... Okay, look. Oh, shit. The Sicilian army, the AI has done stupid things. So I think that he was able to capture a lot of artillery, Italian artillery, because they were not in a single army. You know, they were completely separated. And so due to the AI instead of gathering, grouping all the units into one stack, And they make a multiple small stack, and this guy, he has the fun of his time, and he captured 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery. And there is nothing left in... there is nothing left in Messina. And this guy, he exited. He has nothing. Oh, okay. And again, look, he's doing exactly the same. Why the army is there? I don't understand. Well, the Italian army is going to be completely same here. Huh? Look, in Palermo, it's the same situation. So, anyway, what is the situation? Do they receive supply? Sorry. Even when you are living in a tropical country, you get cold. Am I able to cut supply from mainland Italy? Especially that I don't see any depot, so he has no source of supply. So if he has no source of supply, what do we do? I want to send troops there. Okay, I want, because if he has no supply, this is an army which is potentially doomed. If he doesn't receive supply. Can I check the... You have enough naval combat unit to blockade this zone. I don't know. So, okay, let's go continue on this one. We won, okay, so we sunk 2 ships, okay, 2 small ships, whatever. Egypt succeeded in retreating from battle. Egypt? We succeeded in retreating. We won a battle against Egypt. Yeah. Oh, it was 1 frigate, correct? Okay, so they lost 2 of their frigates. Okay, good for me. Jarvis. Egypt failed to retreat to Oceano Atlantico Norte, but without any... lacking ammo. Oh, stupid guys, quoi. No, it's the first fleet. Where is the first fleet? Ah, this one. Ah, this is this guy who tried to intercept this guy. Okay. What do we do with this guy? I think that I need this guy to the med. Can you go back to Cadix? Time being. Why is the Spanish the Egyptian Egyptian fleet? Good. So, do we send force to Italy? Yes. I need to believe that he has no supply. Um, So if I send a guy, okay, so let's say that I send a 2 division with this guy. No, with this guy, like Mackenzie Frenzer. So this is my Italy troops. Okay, 9, I can put 5 more. I give you some supply. Can give you 2 more. Actually, I can give you 1 gun. Now, Maitland, you have only 214. So if you do this, you go inside Cadix. You will try to move here. You can carry 317. How much you can wait? You wait 144. We have a good force. I have a not a great general, not a good, but acceptable major officer. So you load into fleet. Can we move? Can we move 170 something, correct? 170 ships. Transport capacity. 170, it's four ships, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I right? You have 170. I can still remove 30, 31. Do I have 31? Yes. Ah, yes, and I have another fleet which is coming, so it's good. Excellent. So what do you do? What do I want you to do? I want you to go to Malta first. I know it's a long way, but I need you to fill in your... You know, they have a lot of supply. 17 days! Oh, shit. I don't know what happened in 17 days, my friend. So if I can move this guy there... Okay, you... So, question. Worst case. There is no supply issue. I don't have to commit because I will not be able to fight... Oh, maybe. This guy. If there is a supply issue, and he feels that his army is doomed, he will try to send his fleet. Do we want him to send the fleet? No. But it's an opportunity for, yeah, but every time that we try to catch this guy, every time they slipped away. So I don't want to make a trap, so let's be conservative. Every time I try to some initiatives, some ideas, most of the time it was wrong ideas. So let's keep the French fleet here. Then the other one who can intervene is the Ottoman fleet. So if the Ottoman is coming, I need to have a force. So this is this guy which is coming. Cochrane. So Cochrane, you are going to Malta also, because I want you to supply, blah, 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 before you commit. Here they said that we have enough troops, we have enough ships. You have enough naval combat unit to blockade this zone. Good. Good. So the way that the AI is managing their units, the poor Sicilian army is completely doomed now. Well, okay. Why complaining? Because we are French. We love to complain. Yeah. So these guys are going to Sicily. No, these guys are the garrison. It's just to maintain a garrison. I need more troops for garrisoning. This is my siege forces. I don't need this guy there anymore. So what I need is that I need this guy. You know why I need this guy? I need this guy in Cuba. Why is my fleet to Cuba? Where is my fleet to Cuba? There. First, you go to Jamaica, correct? Because I want you to make sure you have full supply before you go. And you will be there in 14 days. Okay, how long for you to... How much I need? I need 37, so I just need one ship. Do you want to risk one ship like that? Heavy frigate? Or just or a brig? Yeah, but a brig, I need a brig to make a... Let's give him the HMS Gloire. Now! Of course, you are not to engage anything, and you are to evade any combat. And I want you to merge with our guys in Jamaica. How long? 11 days. Perfect. I have not much to protect. It's a level 2 fortress, which is really great, by the way. I have some troops which is there, which I don't like. Because this is a very good unit. And I don't need this guy there. I need a garrison. And I have a lot of garrison. I have a lot. I have some garrisons. So, here. You know what? Okay, hold on. Here. The situation. I have one guy here. What is the situation? We have 99%. We are not yet at 100, but I think it's good enough, no? Okay, okay, you know what? Let me send one ship from here. You go Canary Island. You are going to pick this guy, you bring this guy to Morocco, and when you are in Morocco, you bring this guy to Cadix. It's funny that I didn't take care of this city, and by itself it's managing, it's solving. Good. Anything else, by the way? So I have one army, one continent. I cannot create more division. Okay, nothing new. So flying brigade. Ah, okay, good. Oh yes. So this is troops that came back. My Vigo failed operation in North. You go to guy. How much strength? I have only 851. It's not great, huh? This is not great. You can command Portuguese fleet. Oh, you know what I can do? I should send you to. Are you okay? What is the supply situation here in Lisbon? Still nothing. We have a lot of ammo, but no supply. If I check the situation here, Torres Vedra, supply received 7, send 5. I don't know why you are sending away. What is your supply situation, you? 92. I don't need a... Okmuti here. Because Okmuti, maybe I will need him in Gibraltar. Can you move there? So in case something happens, he can jump here. At least if I can see this guy coming. And if I need to transfer him, I can transfer him to Gibraltar. So I need a small boat to carry this guy. Lisbon. So supply stock 0. But we are receiving a supply. Why they are sending 5 and ammunition 99? I don't know. So there was no supply produced in Lisbon, which is a real concern. But we are receiving supply, which is good. Not enough, obviously. Here they are receiving 433. Here they are receiving only ammunition because I don't think that they need supply. So they are sending here because we need supply. Yeah, because we have a supply consumption. You see here we are producing 32. Here we are producing 20. Here we are producing 19. are producing a lot of supply, which is really great. Seville is really good situation, but I don't know why there is no supply produced in. If somebody can explain me, or explain, or have any idea why we cannot produce supply in Lisbon. Because if I look here, we have a lot of industry. We have 69% of loyalty, so it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. And they said that objective tone is uncontrolled because we are not controlling it. Okay, maybe. If I want to control, how much I need to control the place? I have 69. Okay. Okay. Supply situation in Sicily. They said that we can. Oh, you see all the supply that we have in Malta. 2,169. It's great. I don't believe he has supply. Huh? But he did manage to get a combat, so there was some combat. But he has no loss, he has no impact on his supply, no impact on his cohesion. So it was a very one-sided battle, I believe. Why we have this which is blinking? Ah, it's the capital city. Oh, I think I need to... Is Lisbon blinking? No. Why it's blinking? Look, it's blinking. Huh? It's blinking also. Aha! I found something which I don't understand. UK? Cardiff, Plymouth, Portsmouth, London. Okay. I don't know. So sailor, okay, let's come back on this one. So meaning that if I go to Sicily, I need to go to Palma is also blinking. And you see here in Palma de Mallorca, I don't receive supply, I don't send supply, but I'm producing supply. Supply is a big question in this game. Okay, can we... Oh, this is still mine? Okay, great. So in Spain we are good, if we stay there. So I think this is more a bait than anything, so I'm not really thrilled to jump on this guy. I have defense in Gibraltar, I have defense now in Cadix. Should I send more troops in Cadix? No, because if he sends troops there, I will have to retreat. I cannot afford to... Let's see. I don't know yet. So you stay there. Third, you just start to... So you have 0 in entrenchment. We have 4. We have 4. We have 4. So I'm telling you, if you want to attack this place, it's going to be a big battle. If I want to ship all these guys, how much I need? 35. 300. 390. 390. What? Hold on. 300. 390, yes, correct. 390 plus 490. I need 510, 550, more or less. Okay, too big. I don't have a 540. Or I need to bring all my... What we do with this guy? Okay, so come back on thanks a lot for the comments. What to do with our forces? I have some troops there. Okay, one of the tricks that I would like to do, and which was suggested, yes, is to land in Brest, assault the place, and so to destroy the French fleet in its port. The only issue that I have with this plan, which is a good plan, and I'm really tempted to do it, is that first I land the troops. When you land, of course, you have some big cohesion hit. So your forces are not really good in terms of are not combat ready. Okay, obviously there will be no combat because there is no troops being there. So we are going to besiege the place. While we are besieging the place, we are we can recover from the but it will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. 5 turns. That's I don't know what is where. I don't know if he has any army. I believe he has one army somewhere. If I was the guy, I will keep one reaction force coming. Okay, let's say that he doesn't have. I still need to destroy the wall. Good. And then to defeat this force. But look, he has one artillery. Okay, good. And he has force de Lariboisière. I don't know who this guy. 6 units. But I don't know how strong this guy are. Here we remember that they had almost similar. Okay, it was 350 as a combat power. So if I want to beat this guy, I need to make sure that my forces are combat ready. So we need to compare weight. Then we need to destroy the wall. Then, even if we destroy the wall, they are going to be entrenched, level 4. So if I want 350, at least I need to have 3 times, it's not 4 times, the combat power. So I need to have at least 1,200. If I have 1,200, I go for it. The only challenge I need to know is I will need to have some fleets here, more or less on the coast, just to monitor to see if there is troops which are coming. Because if things are going really bad, I need to be able to... Oh, you see here. If I was the French, I will not put my fleet in Brest, which is a level 1. I will put in Saint-Malo, which is level 2. Because when they were in Lorient, actually, I was thinking about that. But I was thinking taking Belle-Île, which is a fort, which is a port. So I can move my fleet there, and it will be nice. but there is no such feature. And also one thing that you need to know, guys, is that if I land the troops in France, I will trigger an event, invasion or whatever, like we had in Austria, Spain or whatever. As soon as you start to invade, to land troops in the enemy nation, they are going to trigger a lot of new recruits, militia, blah, 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 and he will have a huge army which is just popping up like that and ready. So, this is a good plan. But we need to be much, much stronger than that. I don't have the power now. What I would like to do is that I would like to have, at least to do this, I would like to have a 3 Marines division. I have one. So meaning that I need to get rid of, where are my Marines? This guy. And you see, they are really powerful. Huh? So I will need to form at least 4, let's say 8 more Marines. And I need to, 8 more Marines plus 4 additional to replace this guy. I need 1 division to replace this guy which are moving away, plus 8 more units, 8 more Marines. So I need 12 units. If I want to produce infantry, a Marine Brigade, conscript, manpower, 458. I have only 29. And I can do every month, I can do only 1 division. So if I want to do this, it means that I need to, for almost 1 year, for 1 year, I need to have no losses, and I do only recruits to this guy. Which is possible, huh? If we are very economic, and if we don't do any stupid attack where we have losses for nothing. So we don't know when you play, unfortunately, when you play, where am this? When you play, can I remove this? Yeah. When you play Great Britain, you need to be very conservative in your losses. Huh? So this is a good plan. I agree. I would like to do it there. Italy. So he has an army. What the Spanish? I don't like this. You know what I mean? What the Spanish are doing there? This is not RP. The guy, the Spanish and Ottoman by extension, they are playing as a suppletive of French, which is not. I can understand that we are playing an historical game, but in that case, Spain must play for Spanish interests, Ottoman for Ottoman interest, and not being troops which are look. This is one of the outcome that Spain is allied with France. Instead of having a French unit which is defending a general, it's a Spanish army. And the French troops, but they can play in Germany, okay, or now Poland. What is the situation, by the way? Here? Okay, so Prussia is almost completely wiped out. There is no more. There is this place with almost nothing. We have land, which is there with 2, 3, 5 division, including Bernadotte. Ah, the French took this place. Ah, this guy was there, so he managed to retreat. Okay, he's going back. The only thing, guys, is that there is only one road to Danzig. And after, the road is like that. Huh? So if they took Danzig, you are cut, my friend. Oh yeah, look, he's okay. Why is Napoleon? Napoleon was there, correct? He must be still be there, no? Oof, there was huge army there. Okay. Oh, there is some snow. Winter is coming. Oh, there is snow also in the Alps. We have snow and snow in the Pyrenees okay as well. Okay. These are only general. There is no unit there. I'd like to take Lubeck. You know, talking about this, talking about taking a Brest, which is again, if I can get rid of the French Navy, it will be good. But there is easier targets. All the place here. I can take this. If I can take Lubeck during winter. Um, How long to get? Oh, wait. Okay. If I want to take Lubeck, I need to take Nelson. If I need to take Nelson, I need to replace Nelson. If I want to replace Nelson, I need to have my fleet here. So you have 1,000. We know that he has 2,000 here, correct? So if I merge these two, now I have the home fleet with 2,300, which is way enough. So I can have Nelson removed, and I have this guy there. The only thing is that, oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. Just checking if there is some fleet which need some repair. They must have 3 ships, correct? Okay, you're out. You go with this guy. You. I have only one. Okay, one flagship, correct? Okay, good. I need only one flagship. Okay, so now you have 2,400. Okay, we have a lot of admirals. Oh, you're good. Can I? Just a question. Can you give a admiral to one guy? No. It would be nice if you can allocate one admiral as a commanding officer. So I have these two guys, correct? So I can remove you and you, and I put you there. Home fleet. Okay, so the home fleet now can ship. Keith, you're back. Okay. You guys, you need to repair. So I have first rank, third rank, fourth rank. I think that there is a fleet. Maybe I need more heavy ships there. So I will send this guy to there. You! I want to lure you. Gartner. Oh, Gartner, you have a lot of heavy ships also as well. As soon as my fleet are back in Jamaica, I will move away to see what you are doing. Okay. So, production, Maya. Now we come to the question of production, guys. No. Diplomacy. So, yeah, I sent the money to Sweden. Sweden. We were 6, if I remember last time, correct? We are still 6. I send them a lot of money, they don't care. We'll start again. Huh? I have only 2 diplomats left anyway. Let me check, by the way. After the attack of Austria, Wallachia lost Bucharest. Oh, Austria is doing some... Austria took Bucharest, which was the capital city of the one of the ally of the one of the puppets of the Ottoman Empire. So if they can move here... Oh look, they have a supply issue. So if the Austrian can move and take that, they will encircle all the Ottoman army. Oh, excellent. What is there? It's only cities. Huh? It's only fortress. They don't have cities there. Too bad. Okay, good. Blah blah blah. France has declared war against Sicily, but I thought that they were already at war. A fleet from France has dismounted some guns to help a landing party in Brest. You see what he's doing with that? So he's removing some guns from his ships to come back on this one, to strengthen the garrison of Brest. We have Glasgow and Portsmouth. Glasgow. There. Will end in 2 turns. Okay. Yeah, I'm developing London because London was only 88. Ah, I was doing something also in Lagos, correct? No. Yeah, a few smugglers showing good pattern. It doesn't charge anything. Okay. We are developing Florida, yes. You see how good we are? They said that we are Sweden said no, you are imperialistic. I took the place and I developed the place. It was for years, decades with the Spanish and they did nothing. Me, I'm developing Florida. 72. Okay. Okay. Transport ship, blah blah blah. So we are still good in terms of supply. Okay, good. I don't think that we need more ships. Okay, Dalhousie, great for you. So Dalhousie, you go back, correct? Yes. I got Hill. Hill, he has only cavalry, by the way. How is this guy there? This guy, they are Portuguese or they are Spanish? English. Why I cannot see them? Because if I do you, I can see that, correct? But if I do you, it's not telling me. Ah no, it's there. State of origin, Capella. Capella. Where is Capella? State of origin, Capella. Where is... Ah, you are allied to Great Britain. Maybe this is why you don't produce supply. I don't get it. There must be a conflict there. Florida, you're British. And you're producing supply. No, you don't produce supply actually. You have supply, but you don't produce supply. You are producing supply. Okay, so it doesn't matter who own the place. Why the loyalty is only 66 here? I don't get it. Ah, You have a state of origin somewhere? State of origin, Capella. Capella sounds India. Where is the region? Bengal, Ceylan, Ceylan, Coromandel, Kapstadt. This one also I would like to take. Canary Island. Can I check Brazil? Indes, Portugal. I don't know where is Capella. I will do some. I will ask my friend Google. Okay, I don't know. Let's move on. Good. I think that we have nothing more to do. You move, you move. I don't know why the Spanish the fleet, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm concerned, of course. Okay, we go there. Okay, we go to Malta. If things are getting really, really serious and urgent, I will divert and I will go to Palermo. Uh, so again, so we have one diplomat, so Sweden. Let's try again. Let's try again US, for example. Yeah, still minus 26. It's really bad. Hopefully they will accept. Thomas Jefferson was the. It was not another guy who declared war to Great Britain in 1812. It was not Jefferson. Who was the president of US who declared war on UK in 1812? Anyway, um, let me know. You should know. Should we attack this guy? No. Again, don't start to do stupid things. You stay there, we good. No, yeah, I was talking this. How long from Portsmouth? So I can carry 158. You wait 160. You have cavalry. Yes. You have supply. I don't need it. Let's take a attack Lübeck. And then Should we just do one coup? But then after we give them a warning and they will start to garrison all the units and we cannot do it anymore. Or we wait for a better opportunity with a better... Because I would like to take Hamburg. Or I came with a stronger force. The stronger force being this force after we captured Havana. I don't know. Or I keep this guy in reserve in case things are getting very sore in Spain or in Italy. Yeah, I think it's better to keep them as a reserve. Yeah. Good there. You know what I was thinking? I will send money to not to Napoli because they are going to do stupid things. I will send money to Prussia. They lost the war, I agree, but they will need, as soon as they are not anymore at war, they will not be able to receive the money. So if I send them money now, it will help them to rebuild their army. I know I'm losing 30 engagement points, 2 weeks again. Wow. So I need now 15 times 800. Now I need 200. So 4, 8. 200, it's mean 10 turn, 10 turn, 10 plus 10 will be 150, plus 3, so I need 30 turns, I need 3 months. November, December, January. So we'll be able to do it in Jan or February 1812, yeah. Okay. Anything else new? No. History. Army. So this is because we just sail away 13,000 men. Okay, this is troops who are moving here and there. We should still be at 583. The French, they are 80, 85. Ooh. Russia, I think that Russia suffered a big loss. They lost 30,000 men. Which is a concern because if they lost 30,000 men and the French lost only 3,000, not a good ratio. Nothing new for Spain. Ottoman Empire lost 10,000. Sweden is good. Denmark, no moving. Okay, Austria is making some, okay, 145, no loss for... Okay. Russia almost reaching 100,000. Spain, they lost 341,000, which is almost the same number than France. Despite being only limited to their own theater. And we lost, how many we lost? 150,000. The ratio is not great. Huh? It's 1 for 2. Two Spanish for 1 Englishman. Not the best ratio I was hoping for. Okay. Good. Can we do something now in terms of Manifestation. Can I do some manifestation? With that one, I would like to raise the loyalty here, because if we raise the loyalty, maybe in future I can do some demonstration here. Depot, no, I don't need to make a depot. Defensive work, bah yeah, why not? Still, it's the only game that I can play. Oh, yeah. No, all good. Nothing else to do. Why I cannot do this on my troops there? And well, let's keep this. I can big this, but there is no place where to do it. Did we rebuild the what is situation in Santo Domingo, by the way? Not great. Okay, I think that we have nothing more to say. Let me just check one thing. Denmark. I know that the guy is playing with Denmark. Anyway, not much we can do. They are at 75. Oh, shit. I think that Nelson is soon as one as is really close to win a trip to Baltic Sea. Huh? What is the Baltic Sea? Let's say I send a ship. Okay, where can we call? So this is all Norway, which is today Norway, is owned by Denmark. There is small fleet here, which is a merchant. There is some garrison. And okay, yeah, okay. And don't remember that any place you invade, as soon as you know, example, if I want to go to Christiana, where there is a squadron, this is a strategic city. As soon as I will send the troops there, they will pop up some defense. So same with Brest. Huh? If I start to, if I do land some forces there, it's really likely that a new unit will pop up. A new garrison unit will pop up. Huh? So meaning that if I declare war to to Denmark, and Sweden doesn't want me to access its ports, I have nowhere to go. If I send the troops there, how can I know how many troops they have here? If I took Copenhagen, they have no, it's an island, so they need to ship They will have to send troops to by ship to here. Unless I took Arus, the French will have to walk all their way. But I can take all. Oh, this one I will not go for it. It's a level 2. I want Christiana, which is today Oslo. Any other city that they have Denmark? No. Bergen. Stavanger. And the only city is this one. And Fredrikstad if you want to be at war with Sweden, which I don't want. Do they have any other? Viborg, why is Viborg there? Sweden, okay. Can yeah, and if we go during the winter, I remember this. We need to be careful on the weather, by the way. Do we have a weather? Rain? Rain. Why there is a... don't know. I know it's what I can see. Okay, okay, get it. It's the fog of war. I have vision on all these places here. Okay. However. Yeah, at some stage, there will be some place you don't want to go at sea. Okay, good. So, yes. Hold on. The home fleet, after our shameful defeat against the French fleets, we are going back here. And I will bring Nelson to Portsmouth. In case we have a situation against Denmark. I need production. So we have some ships to repair and I have nothing left. Okay, how much is it? 25? Ah, but I can do one. Okay. 50 conscript. Oh, it's so expensive, guy. Yeah, I can do only one. I have only 4 guys. And I have no more money. Good. Anyway, next week it's payday. Yeah. Guys, thanks a lot. Hope to see you on the next episode. Thanks again for following. Now it's my time to say goodbye. So, goodbye.